Perhaps you've heard the Tigers are in the playoffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. For some, it might still be news, just depending on how much you pay attention.
Guess they must be pretty good.
They certainly were this year. Tigers did play Game 1 on Saturday. Perhaps you were listening. A little rough as the Tigers lost to the Guardians in Game 1, 7-0. But it's a best-of-5 series, and frankly, most weren't expecting the Tigers, or for that matter, most not expecting the Guardians to sweep either. I have seen references to some thinking the Guardians are going to win in 4 games, which means the Tigers have to at least win 1. I've seen a lot of references to even the Tigers winning just because they're upstart and playing peak baseball at this time. But it is a 5-game series. And remember, we'll include a game Wednesday at Comerica Park. We had a news story earlier that Mike was reporting, by the way. Beware of people who are selling bogus Tigers tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that. People trying to take advantage. I just can't. That would never happen. So do be aware of that. Last I heard, it was like standing room only. And maybe those tickets are gone, too.
And that was like almost a week ago.
Yeah. When it was first, as soon as the Tigers won that series against the Astros, and you knew there was going to be a game. And there could be a game 4 at Comerica Park if the Tigers and Guardians have to play at least 4. That'll be on Thursday. So the Tigers at home could be hosting Wednesday for sure, but Thursday if necessary. So just keep that in mind. But ahead of that, so as Tigers haven't been in the playoffs for 10 years. And I saw a note that a song has been released, and it actually relates to the 1968 Tigers World Championship team.
Really?
A song that was repurposed. And when I first found out about this, I said, well, that's kind of fun. And then it said it was actually repurposed 10 years ago, the last time the Tigers were in the playoffs in 2014. I don't remember it. I was here in 2014. We talked about the Tigers in the playoffs in 2014. I don't remember the song back that was done in 2014. All right, so for our listeners that need a reminder, some of you who were around in 1968, you would recognize this. Some who need a introduction, that this song came out and it became the Tigers' anthem in the run to the World Series title.
Go get 'em, Tiger. Row.
We're all behind our baseball team. Go get 'em, Tiger.
World Series bound and picking up steam.
Go get 'em, Tiger.
There'll be joy in Tiger Town. We'll sing you songs when the Bengals bring the pennant home where it belongs.
We're all behind our baseball team.
Go get 'em.
Detroit Tigers. Go get 'em, Tigers.
Small instrumental interlude here before the song picks up again. It only runs 1 minute and 4 seconds.
I'm a fan so far.
Yes, it's fun, no question.
We're all behind our baseball team.
Go get 'em.
Detroit Tigers. Go get 'em, Tigers.
That was done by a Detroit producer, Artie Fields. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was big. It was a lot of fun, and it's been heard from time to time again. But apparently, a Detroit-based, as is described here, honky-tonk group, the Orbitsons, released an updated cover of the song.
I was hoping for Eminem.
And it references here, oh, by the way, they actually released a version also in the summer of 2014 when the Tigers last made the playoffs. I don't recall it back in 2014. But here it is, folks, because they just re-released the version again. So here's Go Get 'em Tigers by the Orbitsons, 2024 style.
Go get 'em, Tigers.
Series bound, picking up steam. Go get 'em, Tigers. There'll be joy in Tiger Town.
And here's their musical interlude right here. I mean, they stayed true to the original. They just, as I described it, honky-tonked it up. I have another verse coming up.
Cheer the boys on. We're all behind our baseball team. Go get 'em, Detroit Tigers. Go get 'em, Tigers. I believe that we will win. 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 We're all behind our baseball team. Go get 'em, Detroit Tigers. Go get 'em, Tigers.
There you go.
Very
I
nice.
wouldn't have considered that honky tonk.
Well, that's how they describe themselves.
Oh, okay. It sounds more like
Whoops, I'm sorry.
rockabilly punk.
It does.
Or something.
They have the Rockabilly, I think, is a great, but they describe themselves that way, so that's the way that we talk about it. So there you go. And I almost played something from the 1984 Tigers, the Bless You Boys song. Nobody's redone that yet. Maybe if they advance to the next round, who knows what will happen? But
A new song for each round.
there
we go.
you go. Well, there you go, folks. As the Tigers in the playoffs again, channeling 1968 here in 2024. Does anyone remember 2014 when the song came out before? I mean, it is Detroit based. I don't know if maybe it didn't get as far north as Saginaw here, but if I would have heard about it in 2014, would have done it in 2014.